So he reached one island where no one lived. He was the only survivor there. Nothing was there. Island means you can't find places, shops like this, children. Totally nothing. Only forest, big island. You understand? No? Totally surrounded with the water, and here that forested mountains, trees. You have to be. So he happened to reach over there. He was no one there, and he survived. Somehow he made his life. You might have read in your previous would have this. He's about many lessons were there actually. So how he survived, he learned. Actually, he collected many fruits from. He used to survive for 2-3 days, and he happened to see his ship floating on near the shore, and he just swam and bought all the edibles. Foods what they had in their ship, he bought it, and he bought that what do you call that his many things what is needed, that the what do you call that, say the cloth they tie, so to that one he bought, and he built his house, a cave he has taken, and he built his house over there, and he started what do you call goats. He started to keep goats, and he started to feed them, and he used his milk, and went for search of food. He went, and even he created, whatever the food items he had, he preserved them. A small kitchen he made for himself inside the cave. He repaired his boat. So in that way he survived. Many years in that way he passed. No one were there. So one day what happened? There was a man. He saved a man from other tribal people. Tribal man, you can say, tribes. So he doesn't know his language. So he saved from those who want to kill him. He saved with his gun, and he took him. Because he met him on the Friday, he named him Friday. Okay, children. So he is here about. He spent many years alone on the island, as I said, until one day he saves the life of a local tribesman who became his devoted companion. Devoted is nothing but very loving, or you can say loyal. Loving or loyal. Devoted companion means loving and loyal. Companion means friend. This whom he saved, his name is going to be about the man. Friday, his friend, companion. The companion in this, whom about he is talking, the friend here, Friday. Because he met him on Friday, he was a tribal man from nearby tribes. He has been saved from people were behind him to kill him. So he saved him, and he took good care of him, and they became really good. And he became a good friend, loyal friend. Devoted means loyal. Very loyal friend, okay. Very loving also towards Crusoe. This Friday used to love Crusoe very much. He used to listen to him, okay. Together they plan to leave the island. So this lesson together. Now after that, when they have settled there and got a good, after few days they planned to leave the island, okay. Let's see. I took Friday to my cave and gave him some bread. So this lesson is about that, how he met that friend and how he spent his life and how did they plan to leave this island, because no one lived here. With the help of his friend, he wanted to. I took Friday to my cave and gave him some bread, a bunch of raisins, and a cup of water. So when he met, I saw, he saved him from people who were trying to kill Friday. He took him with him to a cave and gave him some bread, a bunch of raisins, and a cup of water. Raisins are nothing but what do you call it? Partially dried grapes. Partial, not totally dried. You must have eaten raisins. Kismis, what do you tell in your language? Have you? Yes. Normally in paisa, our mother, they add it in paisa. It becomes really tasty, and even halwa, and yes or no? So that is called raisins, kismis, partially dried grapes there. Okay. Normally you should get a good explanation in English. So it is partially dried grapes. Partially means not fully dried, half dried. each other's language. On some and sleep on some rice straw. Rice straw is nothing. Maybe you're thinking something or some hat. Normally, after harvesting, have you seen the straws? Even in India, people use in the village for their roofs, shades. Even they, it will be really cooler when very cool when you put it on the on the ground and sleep. Very cool. So those rice straws he used to make a bed and a blanket which I had placed there for him. And also he had kept there for who? For Friday. Okay, this is the bed. Who made it? Crusoe made for who? For Friday. Are you able to understand, children? Are you following the story? Don't get confused. Okay, this is just from a big story. This is just a small part. Okay. So I have explained you from where the story started, when he met his friend. So how their life starts. So he because he was a little fearful and doesn't know his language. So gave some food and after that he told him to relax, so that he and told him to sleep, and also he arranged a bed. When he woke up, he looked for me. I was out milking my goats. So after he followed his instruction. Whose instruction? Friday followed Crusoe's instruction. But when he woke up, after that he searched for Crusoe everywhere. So what he was doing? He was out milking his goat. Nothing but taking milk out from the goat. That is called milking. Okay, you milk our cows, milk our goats. So he was milking his goats. I told him that I will call him Friday. So he told him, I am going to call him Friday. He has given his name after that. I am going to call him Friday. Why? Because which was the day on which I saved his life. That was the day. Friday is the day when he saved his life. So he is going to call him Friday. Taking a cup of milk, I drank some of it and moistened my bread in some. Moisten means just to dip in the milk so it get wet. That is called moisten. See how you pronounce? Moisten. Moisten. Okay, moisten. Pronounce with me, children. Moisten. The spelling is M-O-I-S-T. Moist. You understand? Moist. From the word moist, moisten. Okay, moisten. He moistened my bread. Sorry, I moistened my bread in some. So he drank from it. He took a cup of milk and he drank some and moistened his dip his bread in that milk. I gave Friday a cup of milk and also he gave a cup of milk to his friend Friday. He did the same thing with his bread, showing by signs that he thought is very good. So even he followed what Crusoe did. Even Crusoe, how he drank some, then dipped his bread in some milk, and even he followed the same because he thought it is a good thing to do. So he followed Crusoe. I gave him a pair of goat skin trousers, a goat skin coat, and a cap made of hare skin. He was very proud of his clothes, though he hardly knew how to get around in them at first. So after that, who is I here? Robinson Crusoe. So he gave him a pair of goat skin trousers. Nothing but goat trousers. What you wear your pants, that called as trousers. Goat skin coat to cover his body. He gave him a coat and a cap made of hare skin. You understand now hare skin? Because it will be very soft hair. Yes or no? So he gave that one to cover his cap as a head because it will be very soft. He was very proud, feeling good wearing that clothes. Though he hardly knew how to get around in them at first. He doesn't know how to wear clothes because he's a tribal person. They normally don't wear these clothes. So it was very uncomfortable for him to wear it. He doesn't know how to put on pants, how to wear it and which part to wear where, which part to be kept on, which part of the body, which clothes should be. So, but he felt very good after wearing them. Initially, he was not aware how to wear it. He had never worn clothes before. Never he had habitual of wearing his clothes before. Okay, children, till now read your lesson thoroughly. We'll continue.